Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. We're back in the world of Agrarian Skies 2. Really crossing our fingers that nothing explodes in our faces again. So, alright, so in between episodes, I've just basically been letting this run, get a little bit more of the ingots. I really don't think it's going to be enough, but we'll get what we can get. So, alright, so let's kind of just let this keep pumping away and going. Alright. So let's make ourselves, I really want to finish the structure before we start making some of the pieces. So we're going to need 25, 26, 27, I think 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. I think 34 will be good. So let's see if we can do that. Let's see how close we can get. All right. All right, so let's get... see if we can get, oh, we're just shy. Just shy. Let's see. Perfect. All right, let's see if this is going to be enough. Now, we're obviously going to need more to make all the other components, but this should be good. Okay, 36. That's fine. Okay, so if we come down here, and I think if we go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and 2... Okay. Now, is that as tall as I want to make it? Probably for now, because we really aren't going to have a whole lot of Yellorium left. So let's do this. And then I'm thinking we'll just do... how do I want to do this? I can just do one rod for now, which might be the smarter way to do this. Should probably actually make this one taller. Yeah, I kind of want this to be one taller, so it's going to take us some more resources. I don't know if we're going to have this necessarily up and running this episode, but hopefully soon. So, all right, so let's jump. I have cobble. So let's do this. Let's put down a piece of cobble. Okay, and let's put down... just going to have to put down one of these for now. And mind you, as we gather more resources, this thing will definitely get bigger. But I think this will be a good start, because we really don't need a ridiculous amount of power, considering how long we've been running on just lava power. Alright, so there's that. So we got our basic structure hashed out. Let's eat some brains. Let's actually sleep, and maybe we can make the weather go away. That'd be nice. Or maybe not. Okay. So here's this. How's this going? Got 14 more. How's this going? Got that. Let's put this over here like so. Alright, so now let's start making some of the components. Okay. So we're going to need to make a reactor control rod. Okay. So we are going to need some more of these anyways. So let's put just, I'm trying to be a little frugal here. All right, so we got ourselves a reactor control rod, which is going to go right in like that. Okay. And then let's get ourselves some fuel rods. See how many of those we can make. Let's see. 1, 2... I think I only need like 3 total. So I'm only going to make this basically one thing. So 1, 2. Yeah, I only need 1 more of those. Alright. Did we run out of graphite? Is that what just happened? I think we might have run out of graphite. And let's actually do this. Let's break these down. We probably have to make them... oh, I can't break them down. Damn it. Okay. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. So we'll do this and this. Am I out of graphite already? Looks like I am. Wow. Alright, wood. Would you? Could you? Should you? So let's get this stuff cooking up. We'll do the same thing we did before. We'll throw part of it in here. We'll throw the other parts in here like this and like that. Get that going. Okay. Let's see. What else can we make? Can we make this? I'm 1 block short. I'm graphite short. Okay, so we are a little graphite short. Let's actually do it like this. Let's use this part to be actually be able to make the graphite. I think that'll go just a tad bit quicker. Okay. And there we go. Let's get 1 more piece of graphite. Throw this in like so. Throw those in there. Still need more steel, but we're slowly but surely going, kids. All right, so there is our controller. So we'll pop this in down here, and I think we'll put our controller right here. Okay. All right, so this is slowly but surely coming together. Slowly but surely coming together. Grab that, put that in here. Let's grab this graphite, see if we can make our last fuel rod. Oh, that's not the right thing. This is what we want. All right, so 1 more of these. Perfect. Okay. Go put this down here. And then I think the last thing we need is a power tap, and then we're going to just need a bunch of the glass. So let's see what a power tap entails. Oh, no. We're going to need a reactor access port. Okay, so we are just waiting on the steel. Alright, let's do this and that. Let's see how this is going. Make some more graphite because we are going to need it. Put that in there and that in there. Let's see, do we have any more coal in here? We do not, but we got some more going on in here. Alright, so we're gonna be coming close. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight, but alright, so I just needed another one of these, or another set of those. And then we're going to need, what was it, the access port? Is that what we were making? Yeah. So we'll make the access port. Okay, and then let's see what we need for the power tap. Okay, all right. So can we pull this off? Do we have enough? We do. Sweet. Okay, that pretty much takes all of that. And there's that. Okay, awesome, awesome. All right. So we're getting there. We're getting there, kids. All right, so we're going to put the power tap right here, okay, and we're going to put the access port, we'll put that on this side, so we're kind of using everything here, and let's just kind of make, yep, that's what I thought it was. Okay, so there is basically the machine. We just need to make some of the reactor glass, and that's this. Okay, ooh, that's a little bit pricey, I would say the least. Wow, that's kind of expensive. You know what? Maybe what we'll do is we'll do glass on the front here, but we're just, because, I mean, it takes a casing, so if we're going to need the casing anyways, I'm out of the stuff. If we got to use a casing, if it was just like regular glass, I'd be like, all right, that's fine. All right, let's grab this. Let's actually take this, even though it takes more, and we'll pop this in here. Because unfortunately the coal is not moving that fast. There's some graphite. There's another thing. Let's see. How many more of these can we make? None. Okay, so we're waiting on the steel. Got a little bit of coal coming in. So let me explain something, because I'm thinking about doing this off camera. Because you see me make all this. None of this is all that new. What I'm going to attempt to do, and we don't have Ender IO in here, do we? Let me just make sure. Let's see. Endertech. And no. Okay. What we're going to do is this. All right. I'm going to, up on the roof, I'm going to make basically this setup, but 2 more times. So what's going to happen is that the cobble's going to go in, and it's going to make gravel. Half the gravel is going to go here, going to sift through just like it is now. The other half of the gravel is going to leave here and go into another automatic hammer, which is going to take that gravel and turn it into sand. Then it's basically do the same thing. Sand will go to a sieve, to a chest, and then other half of the sand will go from the smasher, the smusher, what is this called, hammer, over to another hammer, which will take that sand and make it in dust, and then that dust will just flow through. So basically we'll have a chest of things that are coming from gravel, a chest of things that are coming from sand, and a chest of things that are coming from dust. And that way we can still get, our coal and a lot of this stuff, our diamonds and whatnot. But then we can also get yellorium and all the stuff that comes from sand, and then everything that comes from dust. So that's basically what the plan is going to be. So let's take those. Let's put this in here and in there. That gives us 8. Okay. How many more pieces of glass do I need? I think I needed quite a bit, actually. I need 5 more. 5 more. Okay. So, because we are actually... Oh, no, we got time. We got time. All right, so let's make 5 more of this glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay. And then what we'll do is that basically we'll just then encase... I want to kind of be able to see in here. We'll basically just encase the rest of this in just the steel casing, because then it's going to cost the same, except it won't use this hardened glass. So see how this is going. That has died off. We got 28 pulverized charcoal. What is this? Pulverized coal. Pull that out. Let's grab this and get this pulverizing. Just kind of trying to keep up with things here. This should be making us some more steel. Let's actually grab a little bit more iron. Really doesn't matter because we've got plenty iron. These resources are definitely not in limited supply, to say the least. So, all right. So let's see. Now let's check something real quick. We only have 23 yellorium left, so let's still waiting on that. Let's get this in here. Let's try and... Now, luckily, this does make us 4 at a time, so... And let's actually look and see... casings. Let's take these 3 that we already have, and let's actually grab these 4, and we'll start kind of just boxing this thing up over here. Alright, so like I said, this is going to be a small version of the reactor. It's only going to have 1 fuel rod, and you can make these things huge. But the bigger they are, really the output is about the same in reference to power versus pieces of yellorium. But, we get what we can. So, alright, so let's grab this. Get this in here, and let's grab this and get this in here so we can keep that going. All right, fluid transposer. This thing fills, but I need... Do I not have a magma? Oh, there it is. Okay, so what we're gonna do real quick is we're gonna see how our ender pearl situation is. And our ender pearl game is strong. So let's put these in here and get this cooking out. Did that go in here? No. Okay. And then what we're going to need to do is pick this up and this up, and then put this here. And we can put the sawmill here. And then we're going to want this to be input and this to be output, so that it goes into here. Okay. And then we just basically pop a bucket in here, and it should start to fill up. We are going to use this to cool down our reactor. Okay? That's basically what that's going to be for. All right, let's grab this. Let's pop in here. Let's see if we can make a few more of these. There's 12 more. We're actually pretty close. We might actually be able to get this thing up and running this episode. So, let's see how many more we need. And then 1, 2, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4. We only need 6 more. All right, so let's get up here. Then we are going to have to fill this up with some more buckets. I should just get rid of this water. Do I? Yeah, I have a water supply out here. Just pour this in here. Just because I need the buckets. And we're going to need 8 buckets of this to do this at a minimum. So let's do that. Okay. And then that. Okay. And this gives us one more bucket, I think. So let's look up ender pearls. Let's grab 2 stacks and get this stuff cooking up in here. All right. So we only needed 6 more. We do need more. Let's say we have some. We don't. Darn it. Let's have coal. Our coal has gotten back up. So let's cook this up real quick. We'll pull this out of here. Okay. So let's, so we got our 3 buckets. Let's get this steel in here. Like so. So really we only need 4 more steel, to be honest with you. Let's get 1 more of these. And then this bad boy should be good to go to power up. Like I said, we're low on yellorium, so I'm really doing my best to not use as much of that. All right, so if we can get 4 more ingots, I think we might just about be good. Because we actually only need 2 more, but we can only make them in sets of 4. So, all right, so we get 2 more. We'll get this stuff put in real quick. 1 more. Let's do this. We should have just enough pulverized coal, which is good. And boom. Actually, I think it has enough. Nope, that was it. That was it. Wow, that was pretty solid. Okay. So let's do this. Let's get these other set of ender pearls in here. Our power situation is a little low right now, but all right, so let's see if we can do this without basically making a mess and killing ourselves. All right, so let's take bucket 1 and go there. Okay. I probably shouldn't have started there. Crap. Okay, let's actually pick that bucket up. Let's go like that. All right. Just because I need to get back behind here. And for any of you guys that don't know, if you step in basically Resident Ender, it just randomly teleports you somewhere. So we need to get out of here. All right, cool. So there's that. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. All right. And then let's get 3 more. We're completely done with this episode, but I really want to get this done. There's that. 2 and 3. Okay. Let's see if this is going to pour out. So we're going to go here and here. Okay. All right. Now we're going to have to be quick with this. So we're going to set this down like so. Like that. Okay. And then we got to get the 3 more put in. So we need 2 more buckets of Resident Ender. And then let's go ahead and grab our yellorium, which we have a whopping 16 left of. That's why I'm going to be setting up the rest soon. All right, there's that. And finally, there is that. Okay, I think we're ready to go. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this here and see if I can get that one. Okay, I'll put this one here and see if I can get this one right there. Okay, and then we're gonna have to be quick with this, so we're gonna go here and boom, and there we go. As you guys can see, it physically changed what it looked like, so that means it worked. So this basically is where we're gonna put in our fuel. You can see it took 8 of them right away. We can look in here. It's got this going, and let's turn this bad boy on. So as you can see, it's got, this is the juice. It only has 1 core in there, so 1 fuel rod, so full fuel rod. So, oh well, there's that. That can go away. All right, so we got that. We got the heat isn't too bad. Core heat isn't too bad, and look at that. Look at that power. We got 500,000 RF. Just since we set it up. That's it. Just since we set it up. So now, I think I might need at least 1 more of these. But I believe this will connect. It does. And once we hook up one more, we've got nuclear power, kids. I mean, that's a party. All right, I just need one more of these, and at this point, we should be solid. Now, how quickly this will deplete, so you can see we're already at sneaking up on 2 million. So let's pop this on here. Oh, I needed one more. Damn it. And just to give you guys an idea, this thing, you know, can hold 60,000. So being completely full, and as you notice, look at this. Look at this bad boy just charging up like crazy. The reason is because it's not pulling the whole load. Look at that. We have it hooked up and it's still gaining power. If we can keep up on making Yellorium, oh, I actually didn't hook it up yet. I'm goofy. I'm just going to grab all of these because I don't want to have to come back up here. So if we can keep up on Yellorium production, we will be set. Okay, so boom. It is now part of the system, and we are still gaining. Look at that. Gaining there. Didn't mean to do that. Gimme. If we just, yeah, gimme. All right, so now if we look in here, gaining. Look at this. This thing is going as fast as it can, pretty much. Let's look at that. Look at that. Oh, we're doing good. And this thing is still collecting. And look at this. We're still 100% full. We should still have probably, what, 3 in here? Yeah, or 4. We still have 4. All right, I do want to auto-eject waste. So this should pop into here once it actually has a full ingot of this. Here, you see how it is depleted. All right, and there we go. And then we can just, if we shut this off, basically it just cools down, and now you can see that our power is going down, so it is obviously getting used. You can see we're generating 1.3 thousand, and it's going up. It's going up. We'll get to a certain point where it's running at full capacity. So there we go, guys. So we really don't need these anymore. We don't need these anymore. We don't need this anymore. We really don't need any of this stuff anymore. You know, all these goofy little generators and all this little bush leaguey stuff we've been doing. We do not need any of this stuff. And I'm just going to clear this out because now that we got power, oh, this you guys have no idea like how long I've been wanting to do this. But and once again, we can add to it. We could just straight up make a second one if we wanted to. That's an option. You know, once we kind of get the coal going in, I mean, you can see none of the items are really all that expensive, to be honest with you. So, all right, guys, well, there we go. We have gone nuclear. So we have got power more than we could possibly need. The nice thing is with this, I can actually, you know, say this thing gets full, I can just shut it off and save on the Yellorium we have. And now if this thing blows up, okay, that other thing took out some blocks. This thing blows up, yeah, series over. So we'll have to keep an eye on that, but I'm not too worried. That Enderium, or whatever it is, the, what's it called? Resident Ender in there is actually a pretty decent cooling agent. So I think we should be good there. So, all right, guys. Well, hey, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. Any questions, comments, concerns, put them down in the comments section. And until the next episode of Agrarian Skies, where I feel we can do anything, we are unbeatable. Until next episode of Agrarian Skies, I want to thank you guys ever so much for hanging out, and we'll see you guys next time. Bye.